My name is Meredith Bauman, and I am the Assistant Kids Ministry Leader at the Gathering Church. The way that I got connected to the Gathering was through my sister. She moved to Tampa 2 years before I did, and so she started coming in 2016, and then when I moved to Tampa in 2018, I started coming then. I didn't really grow up in church. I went in middle school and a little bit in high school to a church that was in my neighborhood, but I wasn't really connected. I just went on Sundays and I sat there and then I left. It wasn't really a big part of my childhood or me growing up. What's funny is so growing up, I always wanted to be a teacher. And I still want to be a teacher. But I went to school, or I'm in school for a business degree. And so I started working with Pastor Brian at the church doing just business things, I don't know, typing in data, scheduling meetings, things like that. And he was actually, would you want to help run the kids ministry? Would you want to work in the kids ministry? And I was just me? I don't know. And growing up, I just had always struggled with knowing who I was, or my identity being good enough, or me being good enough. I just always I wasn't good enough unless someone was telling me I was, or I was just chasing after all these people that I felt that they needed to validate me, and it was never good enough. I never caught up. I never reached them. And so when Pastor Brad just began to speak about there's a God, God is running after you, I was no, he can't be. I'm me. I'm not good enough for that. And he just kept talking about it, and I was just so moved. And I just prayed that he would come into my heart and I would be so fulfilled by that, and that he would just change my whole vision of myself and what I thought of myself. And I just prayed that prayer when he had the salvation call, and so something really special that happened at the Gathering Church was my sister baptizing me. It was a Sunday night after a young adults gathering, and she's the reason I'm here. And getting to be baptized by her at the gathering was just amazing. It was an awesome experience. I'm just really, really grateful for the Gathering Church and all that it's done for me in just a year.